Hello, Capricorns. What is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. We're going to do a quick sound check. Can everybody just let me know that the sound is good? We've got a new microphone, and so I wanted to make sure that it's sounding good. I did a test privately. However, I want to make sure it's actually good for everyone involved. So just let me know that you can hear and that there's actually sound coming through. And we'll jump into this. If somebody could just let me know. Sound is great. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Trina. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, Capricorns, I titled your guys' reading, This Is Your Moment. You guys got the song by Victoria Monet, and the song is actually called Moment. And it says, look what your imagination can do, making shit true. Yeah, you do you, babe. So let me take away your pain. Give me all of your emotions. Land it like a plane on my back if you can hold it. Life is but a dream that you manifested slowly. So fuck a fantasy. This is your motherfucking moment. All right. So we have, I got a feeling that you brought to me. Okay. So I feel like the parts that stood out for me, Capricorn, were look what your mind's imagination can do. So what's interesting is right behind you guys actually got the prosperity card, which is really awesome. So you guys can be manifesting your dreams, whatever that may be. But we also got imagination right behind. And I loved that here, especially for look what your imagination can do. It's like your imagination here is creating some sort of dream, some sort of legacy for you. Some of you guys are still in this like phoenix rising type of energy. However, what I'm getting is, you know, spirit's letting you know, like, how's this for happily ever after? Like, you're not seeing it now because you're still looking at the dust, the cluttered things are settling around you here. But once everything settles, you're going to be able to see more clearly. And you're going to be able to see that this is a brand new beginning. The world awaits you. You know, this is a new opportunity here. And then we also have inspiration showing up right here as well. I feel like there's a lot of changes coming in for you, Capricorns. So it's a little loud. Okay, well, that's a good thing for me to have, you guys, because you can never hear me or anything. So how do I adjust the sound again? Sorry.
The green is your voice volume here.
Okay.
So talking to it.
Can you guys hear me now? I guess I don't have to project my voice. You guys have to understand, I have like microphone trauma, so I'm trying to get it perfected for you. And I really appreciate your patience and kind of giving me feedback. It's really great. If you have headphones, though, the sound may be just a little bit different, simply because it does sound different over headphones. I mean, this is a Yeti, so you guys, I did not hold back. I went for it, and I was like, I'm getting a Yeti. I have it set to just one person speaking. You're supposed to have the microphone upright. I watched the video on it. Well, we watched the video on it, and I'm pretty excited to have this bad boy. I actually, if you guys could sneak over there, I bought 2 of them. So I'm hoping to really start creating more for you guys. And that's exactly, Kristen. It's definitely time to start creating a podcast or maybe something else. I don't really know. I have a lot of plans and dreams, you know? So anyways, Capricorns, let's go ahead and dive right in. So again, you know, look what your imagination can do, making shit true, Capricorns. I feel like whether you're aware of it or not, okay, some of you guys, we're all on different timelines, right? I feel like there's this thing about like your imagination here and how you are creating through your visualization, through things that you're inspired by. It's time to begin now. If you've been having a lot of inspiration come through and you're getting this like burst of energy, make sure that you are jumping into it. Thank you, guys. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say thank you, Capricorns. Thank you all, my collective, of course. But thank you, guys. I had my retreat. Well, my first one. We have another one in November. And then the following week, we got hit with a Category 4 hurricane. So we were without power and water, and we were kind of roughing it here. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of, you know, getting in this situation is just, you know, thanking you for your patience on me showing up here. I'm definitely doing the best that I can, but we are back, and I'm excited to be back for you and deliver this message here. So again, making shit true. So it says, let me take let me take away your pain, give me all of your emotions. Some of you guys could be finding yourselves in a new relationship, or maybe there's someone around you. Maybe you resonate as like this healer, you know, and you kind of go around and you take away the pain out of people's emotions. People talk to you here. There's something about that there as well. And then life is but a dream that you manifested slowly. So fuck a fantasy. This is your motherfucking moment. Okay, Capricorns, it's your moment here. There's something that's coming up and coming. I'm hearing up and coming. So maybe you're about to launch something. Maybe you're about to come out of some sort of cocoon or shell. I feel like a lot of you guys know that you're meant to kind of like put yourself out there, but there's been this timid energy almost of like putting yourself out there, taking some sort of risk or chance. Okay, for others of you guys, you have taken this risk or chance, which is really beautiful, and you're seeing the like blooming of it now is what I'm getting. Some of you guys, there's like a gift of money that's coming in here as well. There's some sort of pay raise or increase. All right, and I see you managing your finances with love. I definitely see you being very responsible. There could be something about that there, Capricorns. Thank you. It's literally like as Spirit's showing me the dust settling into your new reality, Capricorns, there's this energy of like calmness that kind of comes over you. Like, I want to say clarity. It's confidence. I want to say it's confidence, actually. It's like clarity, confidence in your clarity, confidence in the direction that you're going, confidence in the way that life is going. Like, I feel like you've truly surrendered. You're truly like in flow, or you're tapped into some sort of energy. You're just focused on your manifestations and, you know, taking action. I feel like you have this practical balance of practicality and spirituality. I feel like you're finding this balance or this harmony between work and home. You're finding harmony. You're finding balance in your life. I don't know. It's Libra season. It is Libra season. You are finding balance in your life. And I feel like that's really influencing you right now. It can be balance between work, between children, between holidays, friends, family, love, whatever it may be. And I see you taking leadership over something. There's something about executive decisions. So you can be making really important decisions at this point in time as well. Okay. Some of you guys, you could be like changing up your diet just for a few of you. But really what I'm getting is like you're detoxing from a lot. Let's say that you were constantly on social media, or constantly, showing up in some sort of way. I feel like you're not doing that any longer. If you were hanging out with a certain friend group, I feel like you're kind of detoxing from that friend group here. I'm also wanting to gently remind you that lonely doesn't mean that you're alone, or it's like you're just bored. Peace can feel bored sometimes, and that's okay. It's okay to feel like that. And usually in those moments when I'm feeling bored, that's when I get the most creative. That's when my mind like goes wild. Now, of course, I can act on like intrusive thoughts and stuff like that. However, I know that those are not congruent to my goals or anything, right? And so instead, I'm going to challenge myself and be like, oh, you know what? I feel like painting right now. Let's have a dance party right now. Let's go for a run. Let's start jogging. Let's see if jogging is for me, right? It's kind of all that energy. So I do see you guys detoxing in your own ways from different areas of your life. Again, it could be, the way that you showed up in work, life, relationship. It could be in regards to actually your diet. Maybe you're stretching, you're exercising, you're eating better, whatever that may look like for you. Maybe you've recently quit, or you're still, there's something about progress within, especially if you like quit maybe drugs or alcohol or cigarettes or any of those like bad habits here. Somebody quit Starbucks. Okay, you might have quit Starbucks. Good for you. That is something. You want to know something? I love coffee. I'm Italian, right? I have not quit Starbucks, but I don't really have access to a Starbucks where I'm at. My favorite way to drink coffee is we like to put vanilla and cinnamon into black coffee, and that is it. Just a little bit of vanilla, like a capful of vanilla, and some cinnamon into my coffee, and it's really, really good. Tons of good gut health stuff, good for your it's antibacterial. There's so many things, right? And that's just kind of what I am getting there with that. So for some of you guys, it could just be simply adding more. You're trying to boost your immune system for some of you guys. In regards to finances here, we have some sort of financial relief coming in. I feel like you're going to feel very content, okay? There's something about either you being a supportive role, you playing a supportive role in regards to your work, your career, how you show up, in regards to your life, paying the bills, again, executive decisions. Like, hey, actually, we do have enough to plan a Disney World or Disneyland trip for Christmas for our family of 14. You know what I mean? Like, it's something like that, right? But I definitely see a lot of job security and growth for you guys. There could be bonuses coming in. Some of you guys are going to receive some sort of inheritance or financial gift. Again, it could just be an influx of money in some type of way. I don't know where it's coming from just yet. I haven't clarified anything, but we can see what comes out. And again, it's all part of you manifesting this into reality. In regards to love, we have paradise. Okay, that showed up. It says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Some of you guys are finding yourselves in a new connection or in a current connection, whatever it may be. Take it as it resonates. Even if you're single, I just feel like you're really enjoying where you're at in life right now. You could be planning a trip for some of you guys. For others of you guys, this is like interesting. This is like growth with the people around you. It's all about connection right now. Again, finding harmony within your connections, finding your own personal paradise and what that looks like to you. Some of you guys, like if you've been single and you're just like, I'm not even focused on love right now, but you are focusing on like what your personal paradise would look like. Does it, if somebody else was involved, what would that look like? It's kind of like getting down and getting really to know yourself, asking yourself really important questions here. And then with the spirit guide messages, we do have celebrate your hard work, which is really beautiful here. So I feel like you guys are about to going to come into some sort of reward. My cat is laying on my cards. Thank you, my sweet fat old abuelo. Let's go ahead and see what we have for Capricorn. So that was all just the intro, and that was 11 minutes long. Jeez. All right, messages please for the Capricorn collective. Deers could be significant. Swans or geese could be significant here. Rabbits can be significant. Some of you guys hunt or something like that. All right, I am picking that up here. I'm not saying that I support it or agree with it. I'm just saying that I'm picking it up. All right, that's it. All right, what do you have? Messages for Capricorn, please? Thank you. Ooh, we've got protest, and it came up in the reverse. And then we have spaceship. Don't be afraid to sink. Yeah, again, this is your moment, Capricorns. It's really time to start a revolution. I feel like you've been holding back on something. It's like you've been holding back on who you are. You've been holding back. Maybe you're playing small. Stop playing small, Capricorns. We do this every time. I talk to you guys about this every fucking time. I get it. Every single time you like play big and you get a little bit of attention, it brings negative attention as well. I know that polarity, and I'm very familiar with that resonance. I know what that feels like here. But what's important is you, Capricorn, maintaining your own vibrational resonance. Okay, you having power, you having that autonomy and keeping that autonomy and recognizing that standing in your truth, standing in your power does not take away from your autonomy here. Only if you give your power over to these energies, to these individuals, to this negative thinking, whatever it may be, okay? Some of you guys have been standing up and you've been protesting. This is where like you're standing up for yourself against friends, family members, whatever it's been, right? Even at work, it's like you're making waves. There's something about you making waves and making a change. There's a difference here, okay? I just heard sore thumb as well. So Capricorn, it doesn't matter how small you play, baby, you stand out like a sore thumb. That is what Spirit is telling me here. Like you stand out like a sore thumb, quite literally. And so you can't play small. It's impossible. You do the smallest thing, like it's the way that you just fucking breathe, and it stands out in some sort of way. I don't know who I'm talking to, Capricorn. I don't know, but I feel like I need to remind you that you are worthy. You are so important. I feel like, again, you deserve all the harmony and the bliss. And there's something about, not backing down from the changes that are happening in your life right now. Like, don't back down. Like, the dust is about to settle and show you the result of all of your hard work, of all of that discipline. You are ruled by Saturn, baby. I'm never saying that things come easy, but they also, because they don't come easy, they don't get knocked down easy. So once you fully claim your throne, Capricorn, whatever it is, take your moment, okay, whatever this moment is, that's when everything settles for you. That's when things really start to work out for you here. That's when you're truly singing your song, you're dancing to your own beat. Some of you guys could be singers or songwriters, dancers as well. There's something about like your sacral and dance that is showing up very strongly, okay, especially even if you don't like dancing. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who, like, maybe you don't like dancing, and that is okay. I'm hearing belly dancing also. I don't know, I'm hearing the chains, like toot 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 toot, the little bells. That's super cool. I love that. Okay, anyways, there's something about focusing on that. Even if you don't dance, baby, be in your room by yourself here, shut the blinds, give yourself that privacy, and move those hips. Man, woman, I don't give a fuck. Move those hips around, okay? Like, shake the shoulders here, wiggle everything out. I mean, it doesn't matter if you look ridiculous. There's something about like this energy fucking trying to birth through you, wanting so badly to be expressed, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see what the next card is from the next deck. Messages, please, for the Capricorn collective. Oh, right. Wow. We literally have abundance, Capricorns. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, we have connection. Humbly, who is your psychic? Okay. I talked about you guys connecting more, right? When I was talking about this paradise card here, there's something about connection at this point in time. The way that you show up for other people is also a direct reflection of how you're supposed to show up for yourself. So for example, like, let's say that you're working on leadership within yourself and keeping your word. So keeping your word here is a great way. If you say that you're going to go to a friend's house at 8 p.m. on Friday here to go see a Transformer movie, I don't know where that's coming from. Maybe there's another Transformer movie coming out. I don't know. But it's like following through with that and being impeccable with your word. There's something about being impeccable with your word right now, or that's the way that people view you for some of you guys, okay? Like, whether you're like, I'm never going to speak to you again, and this person's like, wow, they're impeccable with the word. They're literally never going to speak to me a fucking again. Like, I'm never going to ever be able to talk to this person again. It's like there's something about energies having realizations. There's something about you guys having realizations for some of you, okay? Recognizing everybody's connected here, counting your blessings. There's a shit ton of abundance and opportunities coming in for you, Capricorns. You definitely closed out a cycle. We're going to use the unicorn deck again. On the bottom of the deck is prosperity. So we've had prosperity and abundance show up in this reading for you, Cappies. You're definitely onto something here. It's very beautiful energy. Messages for the Capricorn collective, please. Messages for the Capricorn collective. Okay, sanctuary. And then we have patience. Wow, yeah, you've definitely You're kind of turning in right now, Cappies. There's this energy here of keeping a lot to yourself. It's observing. It's staying silent. It's questioning. Like, you're kind of, there's something that you're questioning here. There's something that you're like watching and you're questioning. Some of you guys need to go on a retreat or meditate. There's something about meditating more. You could be meditating more. And your messages are coming through. There's something about strengthening your third eye or your intuition showing up for you as well. And I feel like you guys have exuded a lot of patience. You've kind of been in this little like bubble of doing your thing, focusing in your lane, staying in your home. You know what I mean? Like, you're recognizing that there's a position of power up on the mountaintop as a goat. Very clever. You are. It's like you're recognizing that when people are in the valleys or where they are, you, as long as you maintain your resonance, again, Capricorn, as long as you maintain your own resonance, these other energies, no matter where they're at, you're able to spot them. You're able to see them here. Okay. And there's something about like you being in the mix, but not a part of it. I don't know how to I hope I'm articulating myself properly and that's making sense to whoever needs to know that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on though. We're gonna get some general messages. I'm gonna use my Game of Life deck right away. We have huge manifestations coming in. All right, messages please for the Capricorn collective. How is it their moment? What do we need to know here today? Ooh, you got someone is cheating. First card out, Capricorns. Okay, we have your insecurities are hindering you in the reverse. Ooh, act on that idea and don't settle for temporary happiness came out together, but don't settle is in the reverse. Messages for Capricorn. Ooh, bad habits. Okay, your children need more of your time, and that came out with school courses. So for some of you guys, your children could be struggling with school, or there's something that you need to focus on in regards to like your children and school. For others of you guys, this could be you in school, or you learning more about how to heal your inner child for some of you guys. All right, and then organizing your life. Beautiful. Poetic justice is there, and then we also have this relationship will last a long time, and tap into your gifts is the overall energy. I feel like you're kind of keeping a lot to yourself, Capricorn, so you're like silently, this is very typical of you, but I feel like you guys are silently like going through like little battles, or it kind of seems like baby drama almost. Obstacles. I'm gonna go ahead and just start clarifying. Let's go ahead and see. Tell me about somebody who's cheating. That was quick. The Tower card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, 5 of Cups in the reverse here, or an Aries. You don't have to. You could have Scorpio or Aries in your chart. Messages, please. There was some sort of Tower moment that came in, though, due to somebody else, the way that somebody else feels about themselves. Okay, with the 5 of Cups in the reverse here. 3 of Cups, it could have been in regards to like a group of people here around friends. There could have been some sort of argument or outburst. So you could have found out there was a third party in a situation. What about the situation? And then we also have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, there's something about like some sort of public outburst here. Capricorns, we also have King of Cups. I feel like you feel very solid about it, though, for whatever reason. You're just chilling. You're like, I don't give a fuck. I feel like there was some sort of karmic lesson that was playing out, though. Whether I don't feel like it was you. I feel like it was like a Cancer, possibly, for some of you guys. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Knight of Swords. There could have been some arguments or fights. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius showing up really strongly. 2 strong Aquarius energy. And then 10 of Swords. So some type of betrayal. Something happened here. Someone cheated, though. So this could have been in multiple different ways. All right, here we go. Thank you. So Spirit's just giving me the gist of how you guys could feel. Or could have felt in this situation, because I feel like for everyone it happened differently. Like this, for some of you guys, it's something that you went public about. Like maybe you are like, oh, hey, I'm gay. You know what I mean? Whatever it may be, right? For others of you guys, and I feel like a lot of people, they weren't expecting that from you. Or maybe you're like, hey, by the way, I just graduated with my PhD, and people didn't know that you were going to school to become a doctor, or it's something that like you shock people with. Now for others of you guys, this could be like a friend that had like lied, cheated, started an argument with you. It looks like you guys could have been drinking as well for some of you guys, or partying. You know, it does look like there was some sort of like public display, or there's multiple people there, a group of friends there. This could have been family for some of you guys as well. Okay, so take it as it resonates. The Ace of Wands. Interesting. You're like focused on new beginnings. So this was definitely past energy. I don't know how to explain it with someone who's cheating. Oh, somebody could have actually been, I didn't even think about that. Sorry, I did not romanticize it at all. Some of you guys could have actually been like cheated on. Okay, messages please for the cheating. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Maybe there was some sort of like gossip or rumor. For some of you guys, you might have heard something. It came in, there was arguments about it. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, there was definitely a third party situation. Could have been a friend of yours. 2 of Swords. I feel like you were blind to it here, or something like that as well with the 2 of Swords. Or something like somebody didn't want you to know, but they got caught. Okay, literally Ace of Wands. Yeah, 3 of Swords in the reverse. There's some sort of healing going on. So this could have been something from the past that you're healing about now for some of you guys as well, Capricorn, okay? All right, tell me about your insecurities are hindering you in the reverse. Thank you. We have 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like for once, not for once, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but I guess I did. I feel like I do all your readings all the time, Capricorns, and I'm always telling you, like, be confident in yourself, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. I feel like in your insecurities are hindering you. In the reverse, again, King of Cups and the upright on the bottom of the deck, there's this energy here, Capricorn, of like you're becoming more confident. You're not allowing anything to hold you back. You're not allowing your shadow energy to hold you back any longer. You're not allowing negative thought forms hold you back any longer. One thing that my partner and I just started doing, because we are both guilty of this, and I got it from another person here, but not another tarot reader or anything, just another person on the internet that I like to watch and connect with. But they were like, every single time, you know, my partner and I, like, we're going about our day and we're like, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid, I'm an idiot, I'm this, I'm that. They're like, we stop and correct ourselves and we say, I'm worthy. And so that's something that I started implementing here as well, like just saying, you know, like if for example, I did something stupid this morning, I was like, oh, I'm stupid. I was like, no, I'm worthy. Like, you have to understand, you don't want to be cursing yourself. Think about, like, has anybody read like the Four Agreements by Miguel Ruiz? You know, in there, like the very beginning of the book, he tells you here, like, you're cursing yourself. You know, and so when you're like telling yourself, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Why? Because you made a mistake? Oh no, you're not stupid. You're worthy. You're perfect. You're a miracle. You're magical. Don't curse yourself here. And with your insecurities in the reverse, again, this is like recognizing how that became a bad habit. Right? And then no longer doing that, like no longer cursing yourself in that way. I'm worthy. I'm magical. I'm abundant. I attract limitless wealth. I'm an attractive person. I am a magnet for positive energies, right? We manifest everything. Exactly. And so this is like taking control of that, mastering that in that way. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've dealt with a cheating Aries in the past before. But anyways, we have act on that idea and don't settle for temporary happiness. Capricorns, it is kind of time to push yourselves. I know you're tired. I know that you feel, but there's this burst of energy that's going to come through. This inspiration, this creativity, this balance is really going to allow for you to find more harmony in your life. We have a lot more planets direct at this point, which is kind of like, you know, becoming more lenient on Capricorns specifically. All right, but let's go ahead and see what we have here for children in school. Tell me what that's about. The Moon card, okay, Cancer, Pisces, and then we have Aries, Leo, Sag. So some of you guys, yeah, it's like being more involved. You might be signing up. If you have children, you might be signing up to be more involved, like in your kids' schooling. For others of you guys, I would sit down and talk with your kids, specifically if you have a fire or a Cancer sign child. Okay, could also be a Virgo. There's protection around, but like there's things that you don't know or unaware of, so you're being more involved. Now for others of you guys could be in school. I see some sort of group project, and you guys are not on the same page. There could be somebody here that also has a crush on you if you're like in some sort of group project. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Tell me about this. Page of Cups. They don't want to tell you, though, that's for sure. Nine of Swords, but they're definitely in their head about it. For others of you guys, though, you're just a little bit worried here. Okay, there's some sort of anxiety going on. I feel like applying what you've learned to tame your anxiety, knowing that you're going to be successful. I feel like you're reprogramming your subconscious mind right now. For some of you guys, you've been doing a lot of inner child healing, reprogramming the subconscious mind. You're definitely more in a more optimal position. There's something about here lacking inspiration or creativity. Again, you need to tap into your inner child. For those of you guys that have been ignoring that inner child, have some fun. Listen, one thing that I did at my retreat, you guys, when we all were swimming in the pool, I literally told everyone, I was like, we're playing Marco Polo, and I made everyone play Marco Polo, and it was so fun to to watch everyone, fish out of water and stuff like that and swimming around. And there's a bunch of us in my pool, you know what I mean? And it was a lot of fun. And Marco Polo is an easy way. I like to play little games. Marco Polo. I like to swing on swings, I like to jump rope and things of that sort, hopscotch. Like, I like all those child things, and those things inspire me. And so, creating that activity, well, not creating it, we all played it naturally here, but that really helped, and it helped everyone else feel safe and let out their inner child and find healing in that, because it's not always what we need to heal within our inner child, but it's more so how our inner child can come out and allow us to re-inspire life within us and within our environment, okay? And so having more fun, Capricorns, literally go to a playground, I don't know, build a sandcastle, like wherever, if you are somewhere where it snows, make a snow angel. That's one of my favorite things to do, is making a snow angel. Build a snowman, I don't really know where you're at or what time of the year it is, but do something that allows you to have fun. Play with a Barbie if you played with Barbies. I don't know. Go see the Barbie movie. Let's see, though. Messages, please, what organize your life for the Capricorn collective. Ooh, we have 10 of Swords here and the King of Pentacles in the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, you guys are coming out of some sort of really difficult cycle. I'm not going to fucking lie. It could have been some sort of betrayal. It could have been just overwhelming, like, mental burdens, feeling stressed. Again, whatever it was, though, it did push you into hermit mode. We already talked about that here, and that's what I'm seeing again. And I feel like it forced you to see things from a new perspective. It also challenged your ego, which is very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful here. Justice card showing up for you, finding balance, harmony. Again, there's something about, like, you had to go through some sort of trench to find some sort of balance or harmony in your life, Capricorns. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Poetic Justice, please. The Three of Wands, your manifestation here is going to be the Poetic Justice. Like, you're going to see that not all of this work, not everything that you've been through has been in vain. Like, you are going to be rewarded for everything that you've experienced, Capricorns, all right? Tell me about this relationship will last a long time. What is this? This relationship with yourself, this experience that you've had on a spiritual level as well. This is like your relationship with manifestation with the world. Like, this was all preparation, it feels like, for new earth for you. Okay, it really does. It feels like it's for, like, new earth. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Ooh, shit. Hold on. Okay, hold on, Capricorns. What is going on here? Okay, so there was something that might have suddenly ended for you, Capricorn, a relationship that you thought might last a long time. Okay, this person might have been sneaking around, or there was some forms of, like, escapism, denial, deceit, lies, theft, whatever it may be. With the Knight of Cups showing up in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles in the upright here, I am seeing that there may have been, like, a lack of, like, apologies or accountability here. Five of Pentacles, definitely feeling abandoned. It could have triggered abandonment energy within you as well. And then the Knight of Wands in the reverse, just showing, like, how reckless. It's like this person didn't take accountability how their actions would impact you directly. Okay, Two of Wands and the Hierophant. You could have been dealing with a Taurus here, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. You don't have to be. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to be. You could have any of those energies in your own chart as well, Capricorn. But there's something about, like, rebirthing a situation, finding balance here, and staying devoted to what matters to you. Which maybe that's, like, your own personal integrity, your moral compass, whatever that may look like. Okay. Again, there's something here about your third eye, Capricorns. I feel like your dreams have been more vivid than usual. It's Sage and Cleanse is also showing up for you. And then again, the King of Pentacles here, standing in your power. Don't be afraid to look foolish. Somebody needs to hear that. Don't be afraid to look foolish. Okay. I feel like you are your own biggest critic. Like, that's one thing that we don't realize is, like, we are our own biggest critics. And so it's really easy to kind of misjudge even the way that we show up. I read a post the other day and I really liked it. It was just like, your first podcast is probably gonna suck. Your first YouTube video probably gonna suck. Your first TikTok probably gonna suck. And that's okay. It's okay to start to have a starting point and to not know anything. How many times have you guys watched me here? Like the sound sucked and there was this. How many microphones have I freaking gone through until I finally learned, like, Carissa, quality, pay for the quality. So here we are, fucking couple $100 later with some quality microphones. And now I'm still learning how they work. The sound isn't going to be perfect right off the get-go. This is my first time using it, you know? But I'm excited about it. And so I don't give up here. That's the point. And so you don't give up, right? All right, let's go ahead and get into your guys' finances and career and see what's going on. I feel like there's a lot of stuck energy for whatever reason. When I went to go pick up the deck, you guys, it kind of just like slid, and not in like a pretty slide open and pick a card way, but in a like a stuck, and then it stuck again, and then it stuck again way. So you could be feeling stuck, like you're just putting in work. All I do is work, and then you don't get any results. It's kind of like that feeling for some of you guys, not for all of you. All right, maybe you're coming out of that feeling. That could have been something that you felt recently. Messages, please, for the Capricorn collective. Ooh, we got the tree as the first card out, which is very beautiful. I definitely see a lot of growth, okay? There could be financial growth, but it's about things coming to fruition. Again, we've had abundance, we've had prosperity, and now we have the tree card, which again you could read for yourself. It's financial growth, things coming to fruition, abundance, it's a family business, it's stability here. Messages, please, for Capricorn. Yes, and then we have gift in your current energy, okay? I get that. I feel like what spirits, I'm going to get to my point here because I realized that I kind of deviated from what I was originally saying. I just wanted to finish pulling these cards. In fact, I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and continue back to what I was saying. And the wings, I'm not worried about your finances. Even if you are Capricorn, snap out of it. Okay, like literally gears, you are putting in the work, and it's not tirelessly, okay? It's not in vain. You're going to have this payoff come out, and I can guarantee it. Continue putting in the motion, though. You know, dot your I's, cross your T's. Thank you so much, Attila, for the $10 donation. You're always appreciated so much. Dot your I's, cross your T's, okay? If something's not working, problem solve, ground your energy, breathe, okay? How can I approach this situation, you know? So, for example, something wasn't, my ring light, that's right, my ring light wasn't working for some reason, but I was trying to plug the ring light into like a connector cable. I don't know if you guys can see it. No, you can't. Okay, it's on my phone. To like a connector cable, but it wasn't providing enough like juice or energy to run the ring light as well as my microphone. And so you know, I had to problem solve in that situation, and instead I went and got the cables and I plugged it into an extension cable, you know, so that I could have it there. It's like there's always a solution, but we tend to like panic or we rush through things. There's something about slowing down, being truly in the moment here. A lot of you guys are going to be rising above your money issues. Again, I'm really not worried about your finances here. I definitely see like you moving into your life purpose. For a lot of you, things taking off finally, like your dreams coming true. Again, this is your moment. You're stepping into something. There's going to be some sort of like financial support. There could be some sort of surprises at work, like you're not expecting a promotion or a raise or something of that sort. I do see somebody also throwing either you a party, or maybe you're throwing somebody a party at work as well. There's going to be a lot of like generosity shown towards you. You're going to be noticing, Cappies, now I see why this is coming up. Cappies, it's always such a lesson with you guys. Hey, babies, you know when you work, okay, and you're in this energy of almost trying to force things into your favor, when that's just not what you're meant to be doing. They should flow into your favor. They should flow into you naturally. You should magnetize it, right? There's been this like lesson here about not doing everything with your small self, like letting spirit, you know, be a part of your energy as well, like letting spirit manifest with you, co-manifestation. All right. I definitely feel like For those of you guys that are wanting to take like a break or a vacation or a little trip, or maybe this is, you know, whether it's mental or physical, I definitely feel like it's going to be important for you to do that. Okay. There's something here, but like you can't overwork it. You cannot overwork it. Now, the reason it doesn't work like that is because you're burning on fumes, whether you're aware of it or not. You are. Like for me personally, I found, especially as I grow and evolve, because I'm constantly growing and evolving. I'm not a perfect person, and I never once claimed to be, so don't ever paint me as a perfect person. I am not. All right. I'm a bitch to those who deserve for me to be a bitch to. I am a very kind, generous person to complete strangers that, you know, I feel inclined to help. But ultimately, I'm not perfect, and there's things that I work on and work through. And Capricorns, I just feel like there's this energy of it's almost like holding yourself to like unattainable standards. The only thing that you need, again, is what I said earlier, Capricorns, which is being impeccable with your word. It's executive decision making. It's taking leadership and action. Okay, that's what I'm getting in this situation here. Letting spirit take action towards you. Take one step. Joseph Campbell, that's a quote by him. Take one step towards the gods and let the gods take 10 steps towards you. And that's really what I'm getting with this situation. Let's go ahead and see what we've got though. All right. Some of you guys are building things and there's been like obstacles and you're like, why are there delays? Because these are divine delays, baby. There's something better. There's something better. This is your moment. You are going to come into this moment of shine. You are literally, it's like you're being gifted, you know, yeah, it's like Red Bull. It's giving you wings, literally. You're getting your Red Bull wings in regards to work. And I feel like we all know that reference, unless you live under a rock, okay, and your name is Patrick Star. But I highly doubt that you do, and you know that Red Bull reference, right? So let's go and see what we have. Messages, please. The Hierophant and the Chariot and the Page of Cups. So yeah, there was a lot of devotion, a lot of inspiration, a lot of dedication here, a lot of hard work. You were definitely being guided by spirit. You're working with spirit. Some of you guys could be into yoga as well, or there's a need for you to meditate. There's a need for you to like get some stretching in, especially if you sit in a fucking chair all day and you work at like a bank or a courthouse or something like that. I am getting that as well. You need to get out of your chair. You need to stretch. You need to move your body. There are muscles here that I'm telling you, you have not moved in so fucking long. Like maybe some of you guys could use a standing desk or one of those walking desks. You might be thinking about it. Maybe this is confirmation for you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Now, some of you guys, you're artists here. You're very, very creative, and you're very devoted to like, you have your own routine, you have your own way of like showing up here, and I feel like there's something that you've been wanting to change but you didn't know how to go about changing it. You know, like maybe you wanted to change in like your routine, but you're like, okay, well, what do I do? Because the only thing that challenges me is running a marathon every morning. You know what I mean? Like what can I do instead of running a marathon? It's that type of energy here. Some of you guys, it's just simply creating a routine. You can be moving as well. There's something about moving or a little bit of a road trip here. Maybe you travel for work. Okay. Some of you guys might drive. Maybe this is like Uber, taxi, trucks, people drive trucks, yeah, motorcycles, okay. Somebody here does drive a motorcycle. I don't know if you do like stunts or something like that. I am getting that like daredevil energy. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am. All right, there's something about like your dedication, your practice, okay, to the sport, to what you do. Messages, please, and giving and receiving. Thank you. We have the Judgment card. Yeah, you have good karma coming in, so you're gonna start finding a lot of people being very again generous towards you, Capricorns, because it's like a lot of people karmically owe you, whether they're cognizant of that or not. It's something that I feel like, okay, there's some sort of divine justice and balance coming in, some sort of new beginning. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's no other choice, there's no other option. Okay, somebody here feels defeated by your new beginning. It's like you're unpredictable. Okay, I really don't care. We're not getting into that type of reading today. I'm like trying to keep it so anti-drama today and just chill and relaxed. So we don't need to go into that. Maybe there was like a competitive position and you're about to receive it. This could be a new job that like a lot of people went after, and you're the one receiving it, you're getting it. It could be an opportunity, a new idea, you're the one that's going to be successful with it, etc., etc. Tell me about rising above money issues. We have the 5 of Cups here. Okay, interesting. And the Queen of Pentacles, baby, literally in the upright. Bottom of the deck here, we have the King of Swords in the upright. You're not stuck. Stuck is an illusion that your mind, your emotions captured you in. They kept you stuck in there. Oh, we didn't put our trash can out, so he came and grabbed it from all the way back here. Sorry, it's trash day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday out here in Mexico, and so the guy came all the way back to where we leave our trash can because we forgot to put it out, because we are not the smartest, but we are worthy. We are worthy. Absolutely, we are worthy. Yeah. Anyway, so there might have been some sort of like emotional setback of like, oh my gosh, if I lose, I'm hearing catastrophizing. Interesting. Oh, if I lose this, or I don't have money for this, so things don't look the same as they did last year. You know, I expected myself to be in a different position by now. You know, that exactly. It's those expectations. All right, it's those expectations here. Drop those negative expectations for yourself. Recognize, you know, good things come to those who wait. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's so cliche, but I'm getting that. There's something here about good things come to those who wait here. I feel like your guys' business, if you run a business, it's going to take off. Your ideas are going to take off. Or again, if you have really great ideas and you're making more executive decisions, it's going to take off. There is somebody here who is turning pain into power. I'm not going to lie. Somebody, I just flipped the switch. Yeah, I'm getting this energy. Like you're one of those Capricorns where somebody might have broken up with you, or you broke up with somebody, and by the next day you own 3 homes, a hotel, you traveled to 50 different countries. You know what I mean? Like that's the energy that I'm getting, but in a real way. Like you're really doing it. You just like become extra motivated and you're turning your pain into power. I think that's really beautiful. Especially if you came out of some sort of like third party situation, or you were cheated on or betrayed in some sort of way. Maybe you ended a friend group, like you're no longer hanging out with that friend group here because you're like, these people aren't manifesting shit in their life. Why would I continue hanging around them, right? It's that type of energy that I'm seeing there for you. In regards to career though, your outcome, like I said here, is you ending up as the Queen of Pentacles. This is your moment. You are in your own energy. You are in your own power. You are stable. You are looking divine. You have more than enough. You are limitless. You are wealthy. You are healthy. You are wise. You have everything within yourself to create whatever you want. You are nurturing to yourself. You are nurturing to your projects. You are nurturing to others. You nurture in harmonic balance with all that exists around you. All right, truly, there's a lot of abundance here. I mean, there's kittens, right? So there's a mama cat, she's nurturing her little kittens. There's a treasure chest. You've got tons of fruit here. Some of you guys, that could be, it's cleansing and sweeping away any type of like excess negative thinking or bad habits, anything that was creating any distractions. We talked about distractions a few times leading up to your guys' reading, so it makes sense. But let's go ahead and move forward here. Again, if some of you guys are going to be noticed, there could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's noticing you. For the majority of you though, again, it's like everything's finally going to pay off. It's just going to feel so good. Like it's almost going to feel like a weight off your shoulders. It feels just like I can breathe. Like we are doing this. Everything's working out. My performance, my positive thoughts, my ability to show up for myself is proving here to be successful. It's like you're creating evidence almost in regards to work and career here. So congratulations there. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, Tower card, exactly. You're earning power. You're building here. It's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. The Eiffel Tower is gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Everybody knows it. It's an iconic landmark, and I feel like Capricorns, you're moving into your iconic landmark era of career or finances, okay? All right, whatever that alludes to. Maybe it's astrocartography for some of you guys and you've been looking into that or something like that as well. All right, moving forward here, we're going to go into love life. We're going to start with my couples and we'll start with singles. So couples here, messages for the Capricorn couples. Messages for the Capricorn couples, please. Okay, first card. Ooh, first card is heartbroken. Messages for the Capricorn couples. We have hammer, okay, and Cupid's arrow with the runner in the reverse, cassette in the reverse, and love in the upright on top. Okay, very interesting here, very straightforward. Wow, we have the runner and then we also have the chaser here. Okay, and healing card. So here's the deal, Capricorn couples. You guys might have gone through some sort of sadness, separation, breakup even, potentially, for some of you guys. It does feel like there was some form of sabotage here. Some of you guys are choosing to work through this here. Like, let's say you're in a relationship, it was just a really bad argument. You could be choosing to work through this. I do see you rebuilding things, but it's really important for you guys not to be repetitive or historical. You know, making sure that you're both putting in equal parts into the relationship. You're both investing. It's not like love bombing, breadcrumbing, etc. I don't see that here, but I'm just saying, like, you should be aware of those things and never settle. With Cupid's arrow here, it definitely is like there's some sort of hesitation, but you're open to the love that this person has. I feel like you and this person definitely share a lot of unconditional love. There could be a lot of attraction there as well. Let's go ahead and see what comes up for you guys. So be careful. This could be you know, somebody around you as well. This could be a friend of yours, Capricorn. Like maybe you're watching somebody go through this. Messages, please. About heartbroken. Thank you. We have the Queen of Swords clarifying heartbroken, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles on top of hammer with the King of Wands in the reverse, and Cupid's arrow is clarified by Ten of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, definitely, and the Empress. Capricorn, you're definitely showing up as the Empress at this point in time right now. Empress, Emperor, it doesn't matter here. It's just fertile energy with the Moon card in the reverse and the Justice here. Wow, Nine of Pentacles there. Okay, there could be stress about money. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe somebody doesn't feel good because of like money here. Maybe they don't, there's something here about you or your partner, or this could have been a friend around you, a family member. Of course, take it as a resonate. It's just matters of your heart in the couples section. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Strong Libra showing up not once but twice. You could have that in your chart, they could have that in theirs. Does not have to be here, but there was somebody here who was definitely sabotaging. Hammer card is, which is a sabotage rebuilding card. It's clarified by Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands in the reverse. So again, it's exactly what I said. It's like making sure that you're taking leadership over a situation, and maybe somebody was sabotaging. Maybe they weren't taking leadership. Maybe they weren't putting in the time and the energy into the relationship. Maybe they weren't aware of it as well, with the King of Wands showing up in the reverse. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you don't have to. We also have Virgo showing up very strongly here with the Eight of Pentacles. You could have those in your chart, but again, it's just like somebody here was not putting in the work. They were sabotaging the connection, and so at this current point in time, it's prioritizing that, making sure that you guys are both putting in the effort, the needs. You're showing up emotionally, physically, financially, whatever it is. I'm hearing 60-20 for that's only 80 though. Is that a show or something? 60-20? Maybe that's like 0620. I don't know. Maybe you guys 6 January, February, March, April, May, June. June is the 6th month. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer or Gemini. Okay. Yeah, your outcome energy, though, is the Ten of Pentacles here. Again, there might have been a little bit like fear of codependency. There could have been outdated thinking, things going over, but it's like those cycles are closed is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, healing card and talking. You guys, they're in soulmates here. So you could, in wedding rings, you could be married. You could definitely be in a soulmate connection. There could have been some sort of backstab though, some sort of heartbreak, pain, betrayal, or deception that was like exposed. I do feel like you guys have worked through it. You're healing from it. You're healing from, you know, any past heartbreaks or toxic behaviors that maybe were still within you. You're just kind of freeing yourself from stuff. I don't really know what to say. You're showing up as, some of you guys could be finding out that you're pregnant. For some of you guys, you might find out that if you have a older fire sign child here, and I'm talking like of the age, they might have gotten somebody pregnant, possibly an air sign. So you could be finding out that you're like a grandma or a grandpa. So congratulations there. Could be a baby girl. It doesn't have to be. But I do feel like your child's gonna really love this child. Knight of Cups here. But for others of you guys, it's really closing out old cycles, communicating appropriately with each other. If there's apologies needed, it's apologizing. It's no longer people pleasing in the relationship or opportunist. It's like making sound decision. I don't know what else to say here. The Magician, doing things from a very balanced perspective, recognizing that you have all the tools to work through a situation. Four of Wands, and the marriage, the connection, the home life. So you could be spending a lot more time at home as well. Okay, let's go ahead and go into singles. Let's see what we have for my Capricorn singles, please. Show me the shingles. Capricorns, I don't know why. I don't know if you've been listening to like Eminem lately or something like that, but I just got the way you move it. I can't believe it. I ain't never seen an ass like that. Okay. The boing, boing, boing. So maybe, I don't know who that's relating to. I don't listen to Eminem, but of course we all grew up with it. Well, I did. So I am aware of it, but that's not a preference of a song choice there. But that song definitely came into my head just now. Messages, please, for my Capricorn singles. Ooh, we have Phoenix and Addiction. Interesting. Singles. Wow. Messages, please. Yes. Ooh, Cappies, you guys are going ghost on a situation, or just silent. You're not even going ghost. You're just not saying anything. Like, again, you're not telling others what's going on with you at this point in time. Okay, for some of you guys, there is some sort of like, you might have rekindled with somebody here and it was great for a little short time and then it falls apart again here for someone out there. That's not for all of you guys. Now for the rest of you guys though, I feel like you are banishing like your codependency, obsession, anybody who's controlling, who feels blocked, who's just not bringing the right vibe, right? There's something about vibes right now with you Capricorns. You're getting rid of all that energy. Any type of like old partners that you used to attract, you're no longer in alignment with that. You're no longer in that vibration here. You're in this like new phase. You've transformed. You changed your mind. Like, you're the type of person that you're attracted to isn't the same anymore. And it's hard because it's like you look around at you, like your friends and the people around you, and that's what shows you like how you've outgrown your friends and all this other shit, right? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. You are just, let's see. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, don't worry. I just blocked it. Yeah, so always take the reading however it resonates. I don't know why you're so adamant in finding that out. You should sit with yourself and be patient and talk with your higher self and spirit. And if it's for you, it's absolutely for you. But not if you got to force it. Right? So thank you, Nancy, for the donation. I do appreciate it. I feel like you guys are just changing so much. Again, you're looking at the type of people that like your friends are attracted to and things of that sort, and you're just like, that's just not me anymore. That's not anything that brings me happiness, joy. Like, it's not what I want. You're focused really on yourself, your own evolution. I feel like you're transcending any type of obstacle. You're learning more about yourself, about others around you. Some of you guys are being prepared for some sort of like divine union that is coming up, but you're just like in gratitude and bliss right now. You're really happy single. You're truly happy single. And I feel like there's some sort of like positive mindset that you've got. Like, you're really focused on your career, your future, your goals, and you're focused on manifesting exactly what you want right now, which is really nice. It's like you almost broke up with the old version of yourself, Capricorn. That's kind of what it feels like. It's like, did you give this old version of you closure and all those other things that you used to believe in? It's like your whole idea of what love is, what it looks like, everything has changed. There's definitely some sort of like ex or something like that definitely wants you back. Okay, somebody from your past, they're watching you. They could be watching your social media. All right, they want to seduce you in some sort of way. All right, but yeah, I don't see you really focused on them here. You're focused on your paradise. You guys got the paradise card here in center deck. We do have date. Yeah, exactly. You're focused on, you've created your own paradise, or you are creating your own paradise right now. I feel like there is somebody new that is going to come in, or you're going to start dating somebody new here. You might be asked out on a date. You could be asking somebody out. But there's like you guys having a lot of fun together here. I feel like this person, they make you feel free in a way that you haven't felt in a long time. I feel like this person, like, they make you feel free in a way that you haven't felt in a long time. This person feels like paradise. Like, this person takes you away. They ease your mind in some type of way here. You just feel naturally comfortable with them, right? That's just, I don't know, that's what I'm seeing here. Girl talk, yeah. But for whoever this person is, like, you've been single for a while. You've been in this energy for a while. You've been having fun. You've been living in the moment. And, I think that's what makes you so attractive, is that you are a go-getter and you take care of yourself. Your confidence is attractive. Your aura is attractive right now, and it's attracting a lot in. You could have, some of you guys are going to find yourself having a lot of attention on you, Capricorns. I don't know why. And be careful of, like, a one-night stand as well, unless you're gonna be careful even for yourself. Somebody here might, I don't know if you like have a little too much to drink or a little too much fun or something like that, but I feel like you end up hooking up with a friend. I don't know why I'm getting that, and that's not for everyone. That's for like one person. Maybe this already happened here. Maybe I feel like you guys aren't talking if it already happened, or this is what's going to happen. You guys aren't going to talk afterward. It's going to be kind of awkward, because there was just no boundaries or mutual respect or anything, that was set into place. In regards to that one night stand, what do they need to know? Paradise here. Enlightening. Okay, for some of you guys, it's like you're recognizing how, like, maybe you once were a person where, like, you didn't value yourself and you kind of gave your body away really easily or something like that. I'm not saying that, being a prude makes you more valuable. I'm not saying that. Just saying this thought belief system that I resonate with. But I just feel like it's something about, like, you just recognizing how you want to respect yourself more and how you want to show up for yourself and doing that and following through with that. And because of that, this is your time to shine. This is your moment. This is when that real love finally comes in. Everything that you've been prepped for, everything that you've gone through, it comes in. For some of you guys, you might see that your friend, if you hooked up with your friend, they might confess that they actually like you. Yeah, I'm getting that here. I feel like your friend likes you. But I feel like you think they're a little bit toxic or something like that, okay? So take the time to get to know them on a romantic level, I guess, if you've never taken it there and you're curious about it. That's really all I'm going to say about that there. Let's go ahead and close out your reading here, Capricorns. Let's see what we have. Spirit's saying to release your fears and worries and celebrate your hard work. Again, none of this is in vain. It's about to be your moment, Capricorns. Go listen to that song. Again, it was... let's see, by Victoria Monet, and the song is called Moment. All right, messages for Cappies. Oh, thank you. Silent your mind, connect with your soul, ground your energy. We also have be more transparent with others. Feathers and coins, we are with you. You will be successful. Capricorns, if you knew you would be successful, how would you start acting differently? Embody that energy right here, right now. It is not separate from you. It is here with you right now. We have feel through your emotions without identifying with them. And then we also have forgive them and release yourself. Yeah, especially if you're dealing with a douche. Release your fears and worries. Top of the deck here, your purpose is to be heart-centered. And center of the deck, we do have
karmic justice showing up for you, Capricorns. It says balance and restoration is coming. Cappies, that is your guys' reading this week. Again, thank you for your patience. I absolutely love you. Don't forget to like this video. The support matters. Commenting down below that it resonates here does help me, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, Cappies. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.